Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span cities? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, one, and good evening, all. Sprint race time again. Feels like we only done it 3 races ago, because we did. It's sprint race time, first race of the new window for the realistic guys. So we call it, if you like, our little window 2. Round 6 here in Zandvoort. Sprint race, 12 laps of a sprint, 36 laps of a 50% race. Short quali. Got 19 drivers in at the minute. We do have a full
Sorry,
grid.
I'm late. Good evening, everyone.
On one. Evening, Trev. Shotgun Kisses is on his
on the
way.
Controller.
Yes, he does not have a wheel anymore, unfortunately. So we'll see. I know Siri used to be a bit of a beast on controller, and I'm sure if I remember, he's a bit like you. He's a bit like one of them. He could, oh, I'm on controller this week.
You mean a
I'm
god?
on wheel this week. Well, just can do both. I can barely do one at a time, let alone do both.
I'm assuming you have the app up and running.
Yes, can you just chuck Shotgun Kisses another invite, please? And everybody, if you are in here, welcome and ready up. We will get going. Ready up. Message is out. Just waiting on Shotgun Kisses. He says he is coming. Obviously, we will have 18 minutes of quality for him to.
20.
Ah, it's Jon Snow's birthday today.
Oh, it is. Happy birthday.
Detective work, PRL Matt. Happy birthday, Jon Snow. I hope that's your real name. If it's not, happy birthday, real name.
It's got to be John in it.
Gotta be John. If it's Jon Snow, that's cool. Daisy is in the chat. Welcome. Dedication, I love to see it. We'd love to see dedication racing on your birthday. I'll race on my birthday. I probably won't be able to see the screen, but I'd still race.
My real name isn't John, unfortunately.
Ah.
I guess you just
it's all lies.
Whatever it's called.
Game of Thrones.
Yes, that was it.
We'll just have a quick look at the tables while the drivers are getting in their seats and getting ready. Kenyon a fair way away now.
No.
Jon Snow. I've had a bit to drink, so please mind my driving. Jon Snow, I think we'll allow it. I don't know if the stewards will. You may still pick up some penalty points, but... who else on the stream? Dodo's in P2, then Night Out in P3. Very close between Night Out. Glads unfortunately can't race tonight. Mikey Razza Gamer very close in that Ferrari. No lead driver in that team. PRL Vale, Josh Price, all on the same points as Razza. Even at the back, very, very, very tight. Shotgun Kisses and Ampho having a little reserve battle at the back for 19th place. Alpine 10 points ahead of Aston Martin, so that constructors title. Oh, it's very dry. It's very dry. It's very sunny. Williams, AlphaTauri, both on 100 points. Look at that. Ferrari, McLaren split by 2 points, and then 1 point away from Red Bull. Constructors is tight this season so far. 5 races in. It's always good to see. We don't
tweet like a tiger.
We love it. Tweet. Full grid. Shotgun kisses is here. Rain in the sprint. PRL. The Cat Kravitz is here. He is here. He does not want anyone taking that title off him. He is so quick with the weather.
Very, very likely for rain. I mean, we saw it today in the real lap.
Yep. Spoilers.
Ah, there's no spoiler. It was raining. There's no spoilers anymore in qualification anyway, is there?
There's no spoilers anywhere with all social media. I always do it. Whenever I go, right, I'm not going to watch whatever, even football, anything. I'm not going to watch that. I'll catch up with it later. Always find out the result. Always.
Much better in general, we all know who's going to get pole.
Oh, the cat says 18% rain in sprint. That's not very high.
Oh, so much. Yeah, it could be anyway. It could start and be wet at the start but get dry, or it could be dry and getting wet. I might not do anything at all with 18%.
On every single driver, so thank you for that.
Well done.
10% chance of rain in this quali session, apparently. At 10%, looking bleak though.
What does yours say?
Blue skies. 10%. That's what. Yeah, that's why I didn't get a quali one. 20% in race, so hopefully no rain at all. Okay, 18% chance of rain in sprint, 20% chance of rain in main race. So,
Good mix there.
Could be.
As his first out, it's the birthday boy. We'll stay on board with him.
Let's see some drunken driving, Jon Snow, which is not your real name. Everybody on a set of softs, nobody chancing a set of mediums on this 18 minutes. Trev, Ollie, he says, Ollie talking about poles has made me moist. This pole is very dirty.
It's going to need a lot of cleaning.
See, everyone knows that film reference straight away. Everyone knows that film reference. The one's from Destiny's Child with a big fat ass.
Chicken nuggets. That's Dippers, isn't it?
Chicken Dippers ruined that. Jon Snow
Dippers.
is the biggest man on track through sector one. He is only contested against Mikey at the moment.
It's taking a lot wider lines through these some of these tighter corners than you would normally see.
So let's all be honest. Call me out in chat if I'm wrong. Who doesn't like Zandvoort? Everybody? Everybody? Yeah, good.
It's the most enjoyable track when you get yourself into a flow.
It flows lovely, I think. It's a great track.
109.2 is a good
that's
start.
Time. That's time, mate.
Mikey in 109.283 just pipped him.
Hound going a lot quicker. I'll stay on him if you want someone going fast.
Yep.
Alan and Mr. Indy are on hot laps.
Valente 109.811.
Can we mention Valente? Look at that name change. He was called out last week on the stream. He was told he's been here long enough. This week turns up.
Jeez.
PRL Valente.
108.6 for Hound.
Yeah, I can hear that info. It's nice to drive around here. Probably it's not the best to race around.
Oh, the Alpine's just starting. I think it must
Sierra,
be
Mr. Indy.
Is it Sierra?
Mr. Indy, then Sierra.
Okay, Mr. Indy, AlphaTauri.
First time
6, 11, dead.
0.
Sierra. P2.
So guys will be going quick.
Rowden.
You know, messing about with the short quality.
259.
Raz.
I'm not sure. Was it? Alright, we're staying board with Raz. There's a gamer 11.9. He's got 55. He must have turned off halfway round.
Yeah, RX8 Baz next to come across. He does have a couple of other guys with him, but I believe they are on outlaps. They're not showing up on the app with any times, so. Baz is a reserve.
110.
He gets a 110.6. Syrah
Must be Syrah.
in the other house. Gonna be a good lap. Gonna be the
Must
nines.
be 5 on a controller.
109.6. He is on controller. Yes, Syrah on controller. Woo!
Stick on board with Matt. He's a bit further around, so they keep changing very quickly. Let's get a bit of time.
Yeah. PRL Matt, respect to him running the lobby tonight. Still getting abused. Matt, when you crash, don't leave, okay? don't leave the session.
It's nice to see that his boosted internet's done no favours for his racing.
P11 with a 10.776. PRL the cat. He's just behind Shotgun Kisses. I stand up Shotgun Kisses as well.
Yeah. Did see Kenyon go P2 108.766.
I need a second person to enter the 108s. TTV. Shotgun Kisses gets P10.
Here are the cats 110.6. There's going to be followed by
Night Owl is coming round. The
Where
rest
is Night
are
Owl?
going slower. Ampho's also
fairly
just
deep
finished
and
sector
early
one.
into his lap.
Yeah, the rest are on cooldowns or going slower, I believe.
Someone's
Hayes
been
just
done.
put in a P7, sorry.
Advo the pit as usual, having a cup of tea.
Dodos, you mean?
Sorry, yep, Dodos.
He loves it, Dodos does.
It's his picker and trying to entice him into his jump seat.
Yeah, please go out. Night Owl,
Nice out,
P8. Ampho. Around the banking, final corner, foot flat to the floor. DRS open.
He turned off. We're staying bored with
Yeah,
him, he
he's
did
going
turn
now.
off. Actually, I would like to... He's got him Sade, his teammate, behind. We're staying bored with Hound. On a new set of softs, I believe.
On Hound is a... Yeah, and it's set. Ampho is going, he's 1.8 up in his previous lap, so definitely going. A lot of people coming into the pits, a lot slower. Oh, Razza Gamer is coming out as well. Briefing Cow, that Williams, where's Briefing Cow? Okay, he's just starting, just going into sector 1, or in sector 2, sorry. And a quick lap from Hound.
He's improving as it stands, and he does improve by 0.2. Zandvoort does also improve, goes up to P6.
He does.
Mikey. Dodos is out. 9 minutes.
Briefing Cow put in purple sector 2 apparently, but he doesn't. The game tells lies. Razza going quicker, Mr. Indy going quicker. Mikey is going quicker, nearly a tenth quicker from Mikey. Briefing Cow puts in, it's going to be a quick lap, 909.4, P6 for Briefing Cow.
Mikey around the final corner. Does improve by 0.4, gets into 108s.
Good lap there from Mikey.
Syrah has turned off.
Dodos.
A little bit of traffic ahead, people moving over. Looking like a fairly quick time for Dodos, 27, 108. 108,
He isn't. He's
765
P2.
for his
Turns
first
up.
attempt.
Gets done. Gets in. Goes home.
Go back on board with Kenyon, I think. We'll watch his lap.
Yellow flag in all 3 sectors, apparently. He's going quicker. Kenyon is a tenth up.
Yeah.
Baz is 2 tenths up.
Very nice and smooth by Kenyon, as expected. Kind of that difficult, sort of longer chicane, coming off a fast corner into a very sharp right. Basically a hairpin.
Pretty much, yeah. It was a hard corner.
And onto a long right-hander, which can throw you if you get that one.
He's just over 2 tenths up. Belente goes quicker in sector 1, but slower in sector 2. Same with Baz. Baz is out of 4 sector 2. He goes quickest.
Kenyon.
He goes quickest. Matt.
Is it Matt? He's got Sierra right up his chuff.
Sierra is on a lap as well.
Oh, Sierra invalidates.
Oh.
That
So
way
it
he was
comes
just
in,
in
6
line to
minutes
get
to
a
go.
lovely little toe before that line.
Matt goes
Time to
P18.
Belente.
Belente. Yeah, he's quicker sector 1, slower sector 2. He's slower. He's
Is he turned off?
staying, he's slower. Well, he's not
He
got
has
a lot of
turned off.
DRS. He has turned off.
Yeah. Rowden?
Shotgun kisses. He's going.
It's Gary. He
into
hasn't got a lot of
pits.
DRS. It's only on 33%.
Who is this, Rowden?
Yeah, coming to the towards the end of sector 2. I don't know
He's
if that's right or
going
not.
quicker. Saying he's quicker there, but it's. Oh, he has. He's had. It's saying he was 4 seconds slower in sector 1 though, or is the app messed up there? Saying he was 4 seconds slower in sector 1, and then he's gone 3 tenths quicker in sector 2.
No, he's not looking too bad.
He can't have gone 4 seconds slower.
No,
Can't have.
I mean,
Great
he's
lap
improved.
round. 109.9. Again, can I say, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Look at these times. PRL the cat. Look at these times. Look at that. 108, 108, 108, 108, 108. And 109 all the way down to P15. No, Cat's rolled off. Cat's rolled off. His teammate, Alan.
So
We're
is
getting a
Alan
push from
rolled
Alan.
off?
We are not. We're not getting a push from no one. Everybody everybody white laps. Everybody white lap. It's saying Ampho is going. Yeah, Ampho. Be his last attempt. Is this too early for Ampho? He is quicker, 2 tenths up.
He's improving at the moment by
1/100ths up
0.2.
in sector
It's
2.
going to move in position, but only 1 up to 7th.
And this may be his last. No, he should be able to get him and go again if he's quick.
Does
P6
improve
jumps
by
2.
0.5. Is that Mikey just behind? Starting a hot. This will probably be his last. No, he's just rolled off now. Well, sorry, he's just completed. I didn't see it if there was an improvement or not.
It's not showing.
Board of Hound, he is currently 0.009 down on his time.
Alan's going a bit quicker, just coming around sector 3. Alan's quicker in both sectors, so yeah, it's going to be improved time from him. As he gets the bank in right. Final break in. Full pelt now. Hound in. He's got enough time. What can Alan do? He's going to jump. How high is he going to jump? quite a good jump.
Nah.
P9, 1096.
Zero. There's 11 seconds over.
Oh. As is Mr. Indy. Alan actually went slower in that third sector.
Alright.
So he had some more improvement there.
I'm assuming. Oh, Mikey might be trying to rebuild actually.
Shotgun's going. I don't know if there's people ahead of him going. Keep an eye on the app. The shotgun is definitely going.
I think that's only the legitimate hot lap on track. The rest are in laps.
Ever so slightly up, shotgun kisses. Oh, Hayes,
the
3
109s
temps
as
up.
well.
Hayes is 3 temps up. Keep an eye on him.
Who's over there? Alpine's in a runoff.
I'll park there, mate. Ciro's gone quick, sector 2.
Keep an eye on Mikey. I believe he's in sector 1 now.
He is, yep.
Will be scrub set though.
Mikey, yep.
Sure, and Kisses will cross the line to set a 109.850. Does get into 109s and moves on to P14. Let's try and keep an eye out now. Oh, Baz is facing
Hayes.
the wrong way.
Hayes is, oh no, Hayes has finished his lap. Baz just a little bit slower than his hottest lap. He's ghosting. Baz has been off. Baz has been on a lawnmower trip, I think.
Sandball with Kenyon as he tries to cement P1.
He knows Hound is sniffing down his neck.
God,
Oh, there's a
he's
bit of
got
traffic
some
there ahead of Kenyon. He has. Look at this. How long have we got? Oh, they both part like the Red Sea. Oh, someone's hit the polystyrene for brake markers. Mikey out.
And yeah, it's just
In the
time
pits.
for Mikey.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
think he
have
came
enough
out a
time to
little
go
bit too
again.
early. Don't know how Kenyon's doing if that. Oh, Kenyon's actually improving as it stands. There wasn't no
is.
impeding on that. They did part. Might have been dramatic style, but they did get out of the way. That's Alpine on the left. Whoa, Kenyon's gone!
Oh! Kenyon's in the wall!
Massive. How did he
Big
not
wobbly wobblers.
die?
How has he kept all his wheels there? Razza retires. Razza's retired on track. I'm not saying he's done it on purpose. I'm just mean he has crashed. I will try and get on board with someone.
Yeah, just have a look. Oh, it's just gone. It's probably
Ah.
crashed where that is. I would
Yeah.
have thought.
Oh, Razza Gamer started from P15, not what he needed this weekend. Checkered
Kenyon
flag
takes
is
the
out.
checkered flag.
Kenyon is. Baz retires.
Hound is
Dodo's take
off,
checkered
and
flag.
that will
Hayes
be it. I
takes
think
checkered flag.
Kenyon holds on to it.
I think it was Sierra. Who is going quicker? Ampho's going quicker. PRL the Cat has just put in purple, sector 2. Valente with rear wing damage.
Oh, had a few drivers going off. Again, I don't know how Kenyon stayed. That was.
I don't
He's
know.
lucky it was more sideways.
Who was that? Just jumped up. Night Owl just jumps up in a P8 and takes the flag. Good luck
Sierra.
from him. Ampho.
Oh, he does improve, but stays P6. Second down to Anfo.
Ampho just coming round the bank in. He's quick. He's quick. He's quick. Oh, he improves, but not enough.
stays.
Briefing cow. Oh, he jumps Syrah for
Does
P10.
jump.
P9, sorry. Bloody Rowden is going slower. I believe
Yes,
is
he
going
is.
to roll
That's
into
it.
the pits. So that is your start for the sprint race. Kenyon takes pole. Hound P2. Mikey P3. Jon Snow, birthday boy P7. Good result. Matt is last.
You said that. Oh, dude.
Well done, Matt.
Just wait for Rowden to get in, and that'll be it. There it is.
There it is. If you want
Kenyon
to do that, I'll put out
takes
a message.
P1. No, Hounds unfortunately messed up the last attempt and take P2. Mikey sits in P3. Dodo's P4. Sierra P5. Anfu P6. Jon Snow on his birthday P7. Night Owl improves on the final attempt, got to P8. So does Breathing Cow into P9. Sierra P10. Both Hayes and Allen in P11 and 12. Balente 13. Shotgun Kisses up to 14th. Razagamer 15th. Won't be happy with that return after recent weeks of on form. Rowden P16, followed by Piero the Cat Kravitz in P17. Mr. Indy 18. Baz 19. And PRL Matt Crash the Call into P20. It's Crash Bandicoot now, isn't it?
Crash Bandicoot, yeah, it is. Crash Bandicoot. Join us in a couple, and we will get the sprint race underway. Oh, it's a bit cloudy.
A bit.
Well, here we go then. The windmills turn silently round here, but it's the only place within the vicinity of Zandvoort that you can get a bit of peace and quiet. 105,000 Dutch fans are making a tremendous amount of noise ahead of round 15 of the Formula One World Championship in 2022. It is the Dutch Grand Prix, and for the first time, the home fans come to their home circuit to greet their home world champion. Max Verstappen reigning supreme at the top of the championship this year as well. 93 points the lead going into this round around this 2.6 mile circuit. 14 corners, 4 to the left and 10 to the right. It's 247 meters from pole to the first braking zone and into Tarzan corner, where last year Sergio Perez went round the outside of Daniel Ricciardo. It's a brave move, but if you're brave enough, the reward is there for you on a track that is very, very tough to overtake. Turn 3, and there's a spin for Sebastian Vettel, who had a spin in qualifying yesterday and is down in 19th on the grid for this year's race. Hopefully the 72 laps will be a little less problematic for him this afternoon. And this is Sergio Perez on Nikita Mazepin into the chicane and at the start of the stadium section. You need about 1.5 seconds extra pace a lap to get overtakes done here. Perez certainly had that on that particular lap. The 3 tyre compounds for the 4th time this season. It's the hardest in the Pirelli range. The C1, the hard tyre, the C2, the medium, and the C3, the soft. And Pirelli talking about a mixture of strategies today. You can do a one-stopper, but you're going to have to look after those tyres to make it work.
We are back.
Welcome back to a not so sunny looking Zandvoort.
No, it's gone a bit overcast. You're welcome, Matt. You're welcome, Matt. I just wanted everyone to know that you was in P20. To make sure we're all on the same page.
No comment.
No comment. So there was, what was there, 18% chance of rain?
That's what we got told,
Kravitz
yeah.
say?
Yeah.
So,
There was a 10% chance of rain in that quali, but... Hey, you never know on this game, an 18% chance could turn into something, or it won't do anything at all.
yep. Very true. Very, very, very true. So it has been the allocated 5 minutes that we like to do. Matt's page is 15th and below. So ready up, formation lap is on. 12 laps, sprint race. And then we will do the 50% straight after. I believe P1 starts outside, doesn't it, here?
Can't remember off the top of my head. Never been
Let's
there.
see the... no, nor have I, mate, believe you me. Yep, it is on the outside. So Kenyon is going to have a nice run down, but how brave is Hound? Hound could claim a line. Everyone looking to get away. I will obviously stay down with the...
The one to watch is probably Ciro. I mean, he's back on control. He's electric on controls when race starts.
He was. I will stay on board with Syrah, if you want to stay on board with the front bateau.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on board with Mikey just to try and get a glimpse of the guys ahead. But yes, it is looking very overcast, excuse me.
Can you press Y, please?
Why?
Because I wanna.
Medium tyres, so you do not have to pit. So most of the guys will be going on to... Oh, there's actually surprisingly...
We have all over the place.
That's an extremely mixed field, which I did not expect.
No, I did not expect. Dodo's P4 on them softs. He's going to be rapid, but he is going to have to be careful with them. He is going to have to nurse them.
Will they?
They've got
they
to,
will.
though. They will,
but they'll be terrible round here. The banking and the corners are going to be horrible.
The lap is short, but it's intense. It's roller coaster, isn't it? So
yeah, that's what I mean. Yes.
Oh, you are. Right, let's go on board. Positional change. I will stay on board with Syrah as they line up to take their grid slots for the start of the sprint race.
Oh,
wee. Is that Night Owl just having a bit of a excessive warm up?
What's going on there? I think he lost
Heavy
at one
warming
point.
up of them tyres. This is a nice camera angle. I like this camera angle. As PRL Matt takes the final slot. Just imagine a little man running across with a little green flag right now. One light, two, three, four. Left in his grid slot. Lights
and
out,
we're off.
and away we go.
It's a great start by Dodo. He goes alongside Mikey. Hound is just...
Oh, we've got nearly 4 abreast in this mid-pack. This is not going to work. This is not going to work, people. Oh, they all get around. Everyone is nice and respectful there. We had nearly 4 abreast in 2 different groups there into turn 1. Oh, McLaren, that Night Owl, Syrah having dingers. Syrah up 10 places. Very tight to run wheel to wheel through this section, but there is a few.
Valente and Hayes have a little battle out. Valente's got himself ahead.
Can we say, Brief and Cow up 3 places. Lightning start. Anfo down 4.
Lightning Cow.
A very poor start. Lightning Cow. Valente and Hayes not done here. They are in a party together. We know that. I bet they are loving this. Oh, we have yellow flag. Baz is round.
Gone. Oh, who's this? It's Cow and Sierra side by side.
Valente and Hayes still going at it behind Brief and Cow and Sierra.
Sierra slots back in. Cow's on the softs.
Cow's on the softs. Yeah, let's go to the tyre graphic quick. Just have a look at them soft runners. So, yeah. Brief and Cow. Whoa, Sierra moves to the inside. He's going to get him under braking.
Who's that? Dodo's has looked on the inside of Mikey.
We have
someone's round.
Yellow flag
Baz again.
Baz. I can't tell if he has damage or if he's just cooked them tyres. He has. Oh, he has front wing. He has front wing damage as well, and yeah, them tyres are good. We are already seeing 10%.
There it is.
Oh,
There it was, just from the graphics. You can see it
flying in. Briefing cow. 10% more tyres. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Dodo, Mikey, briefing cow. Stay on that battle. What a battle that's going to be for P3.
So, I think Dodo's has got it. Has he?
Great driving from the pair of them. Look at that battle with the Aston
No.
and Jon Snow and Syrah behind. Jon Snow loses out. Syrah now up into P7. Mikey gets back on Dodo's. They're wheel to wheel. Dodo's going to get a lovely little run, and DRS is now going to be enabled. They're not going to get it yet. Kenyon, Briefing Cow took that straight off him.
Dodo's has got the inside line. Mikey looking around the outside.
He's still going to hang that in there. Great move there from Dodo's. Good driving from the pair of them. Respectful driving. Get pulled back to Jon Snow. Jon Snow with Night Owl. Jon Snow with Night Owl. Shotgun kisses on the back of Razza. Razza game has only risen up 2 places, unfortunately. So only 8 points awarded for the sprint. 8 down to 8th. 8th getting 1 point. So Jon Snow is in with a point at the minute.
Oh, it's a close old few laps.
This is close, isn't it? But it's been very respectful, very good, very, very, very good. Jon Snow gaining on Syrah, hell of a lot. There's a bit of a daylight falling now in between Dodo's and Mikey.
I mean, it is softs again. We're sitting in that soft territory. Probably till about lap 5 or 6.
Yeah, like I say, Briefing Cow is the Briefing Cow is the hardest wearer on 16%. Jon Snow 15%, Delente 15%, Hayes 14%, Dodo's 14. And this is compared to around 10 to 11% on the medium, so they are only a few percent more worn at the minute, but they will hit that cliff quicker. Jon Snow's going, and Night Owl looks like he wants to go as well, but Night Owl can't. There is not enough space for Night Owl to have a look. He has to roll off, which he does.
Oh, Syrah sticks it round, and what a move.
Syrah, what a defending. That was defending.
That was beautiful.
That was a defensive move. Great defending there from Syrah. Plants his car. Lovely. Hayes has gone. Hayes has gone.
Hayes has crashed. Where's he crashed?
No, but Baz is about to overtake him. I will stay on board. Oh no, not going to see
it.
it.
He's crashed. He's crashed where Danny Rick did yesterday.
We have a VSC. We have a VSC. Hayes, you can have a map. Oh, I've put the wrong one on. Don't look. Everyone, shut your eyes.
See me? Dickhead.
You saw nothing. VSC, is it going to turn into a full safety car? I don't believe it is, but we have seen it multiple times
cleared.
Before. It is cleared. I think we will get racing again soon. Let's look at some gaps in. So who could we see? We could see Dodo's with a big fight, Mikey with a big fight.
1.1 back from
starting
P6
to
to
get a bit of gap between them. A bit of a battle for 11th place. Other than that, it's gone a bit. Oh no, okay, the times are coming in now.
We know he likes.
He loves Zandvoort. Yeah, we know Hayes loves Zandvoort. Look at them 3 at the beginning. Look at the 3 at the start. We are green. We are green. No one picks up a drive through. Look at Hound. He is on Kenyon. What a restart from Hound.
Oh, there's a little bit of contact back wheel.
He has a bit of a wobble. Night Owl gets past Jon Snow. Jon Snow now down into P9. Everyone, do you know it's his birthday? Let him go round you. Shotgun kisses gets that move done on Razza Gamer. That was happening before. Oh, Razza Gamer's ghosted. Razza Gamer is ghosted. I'm trying to invite him in. I don't think he's there.
I never saw that leave.
No, I didn't. I think he's gone. You carry on doing what you're doing. Razza Gamer.
I'm going to keep an eye on Night Owl.
Razza Gamer has joined. He was ghosted.
Hound, Kenyon, and Dodo's.
Yeah, that's a battle. That's ding dong. Jon Snow sticking on the back of Night Owl. He's looking to have a little look. Let's go back to the app, see if it's giving me any cool data. PRL the cat has minor front wing damage according to the app.
It's a close old grid for this top 6.
It's very close, isn't it? Can you imagine it's over 50% in a minute? Hopefully we can keep the respect levels up. We can
Hound and Kenyon. Is he
Jon
looking around to
Snow.
stick around the outside? Kenyon looking on the inside. He's going to get it. It seems to be much more, well, a lot more grip around the outside as Hound takes P1.
Night Owl gets past Syrah. and Jon Snow loses out to Amfo, but Jon Snow jumps it back up on the inside of Amfo. But now Amfo comes back for the Felipa Falop.
The soft seems to have a little bit more grip at the moment.
Yeah, they're still the quickest.
Maybe it was a brave call, but it
what
could
a
be
race!
call
Yes, Trev, been a very good race, very enjoyable, very respectful race. That's what we want to see. Sierra all over the back of Briefing Cow now. Tyre graphic. What are we? Lap 6. Are we seeing?
We may start to see the drop over.
We are seeing 23%. Kenyon is a beast on his tyres. Can I say? Hound 21% warm mediums. Kenyon 15% warm mediums. Mikey's only 17%
Sector
as well.
2, another VSC. Is it who I think it is? It is.
No, it's not, is it? It's not. It's not him.
Yeah,
He's got no wing!
It's PRL, no front wing,
fans.
Matt.
He can have it. You're having it again, Matt. You can have your own clip for you hitting the wall and bringing out the VSC and neutralising this absolutely epic sprint race. Well done, Matt. Right, catch your breath a bit here.
This is just prolonging those soft compound tyres a little bit more.
Yep, 2 VSCs. It's going to put another lap or 2 on the clock for them.
Ah,
who's that?
Oh,
is it the cat? Back to that back. Matt Pitson gets a new wing. We are green, we are green, we are green. A little bit of a gap. Dodo's has lost nearly half a second with that BSC. He's not going to be happy. Wait till I tell him it was Matt. Mr. Indy on the back of PRL the cat.
Anfo trying to look at Jon Snow. Is he going down the inside there? Is he? No, he's not.
Who else are we seeing? Who else are we seeing? Sierra, Briefing Cow. Yeah, Amfo shotgun. Mr. Indy does get that move done, but PRL the cat is holding in there.
He just sticks it out and he holds it, but it's compromised Mr. Indy's exit. As Rowden is looking, is he not quite?
Yeah, not very confident, Trev. I'll tell you, never sign him ever again.
Oh yeah,
Amfo
you
gets
signed
past
me,
Jon
didn't
Snow.
he? Oh, we got some pits. We got some pitters
Mr.
happening.
Indy gets
The cat
past
is in.
PRL the cat. He did have slight wing damage. Mr. Indy gets that move done. He has Rowden all over the back of him now. I believe they will be in a pie. Pound, Kenyon, pound, Kenyon, pound, Kenyon. Kenyon back up into that top spot. 8 laps, 4 laps to go. How quick has this sprint race gone? Been lovely.
With 2 BSCs.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Lovely. I love it.
Bloody lovely. Syrah has Amfo and Jon Snow knocking on his door. Can someone tell Syrah it's Jon Snow's birthday? So please move to one side. Everyone move to one side on the pit straight. They must be waiting until the last lap to do that, eh?
Kenya's just picking up a little bit.
He's putting his foot down a bit, isn't he? He's nursed them tyres to a good window now. I say his tyre percentage is less than anyone else on grid. Anyone else on track.
Soft tyres don't seem to be dropping too much.
No, they are only looking a few percent more worn. Around 3 to 6% more worn they are. So obviously they'll feel that, but is that enough?
Obviously you get a lot more less fuel, the load and sprint race.
Yeah, you're putting less through it, definitely. Dodo's knocking on Hound's door, knocking on Heaven's door.
Knocking on Heaven's door.
Jon Snow wants a point. Syrah wants a point. Amfo.
Whoa! Hound had a moment,
that?
he saved
I was
it.
going to say, yeah, I see that. He had a bit of a wibbly wobbler.
Dodo's ears are right on his sniffing.
He's sniffing him. He's sniffing that Hound. He'll have a go here, isn't he? Surely. Gonna want that.
Have a lot of a better exit.
ERS wise, we are looking around the same. Mikey's burning to keep with him. Sierra's burning to keep with him as well. Lap 10 now. What a sprint race. It's not done yet. Believe you me, it's not done. Amfo gets past Niall. Amfo up in the P7. Niall's not done as Amfo has to run wide, but Niall cannot carry that speed. He has to heed. Alpha, good move. Up in a P7. Rowden gets past Indy. That's been a move waiting to happen, but Indy's back. Indy's back. Indy takes him back into sector 1.
Valente chasing down shotgun.
Yeah, pretty much closest battle on the track apart from Rowden. Valente. Keep your eye on that front 4, if you like. Sierra drops a little bit back. He wasn't that far behind, Mikey.
No, Briefing Cow seems to have
bit of a
dropped now,
moment.
2.5. Maybe his tyres are feeling a little bit
He is
worse.
44%, same as Jon Snow. Them two guys have.
So, yeah,
They've
the
burnt
softs
them.
are
They've
just
burnt them
starting
softs.
to, yeah. I mean, we haven't got any more softs in. Well, Dodo's is on softs actually, isn't he?
Mhm.
Lap 11 of 12.
Night out, Amfo. Ding. Bloody dong. They're still going.
Ding
still
dong.
going. Amfo gets back ahead. Night out got through in DRS, but Amfo claims that position back. Night Owl's ERS light flashing.
Surprisingly, we got roughly
Nobody
Night Owl's
has
on 6.
any
Not Night Owl,
ERS.
Hounds on 16. Yeah, I think the top guys are relatively using their ERS the same as each
no
other.
one
aren't
has. Valente is the only man on track over 50%. Put it that way. They're all doing it. It's
they?
kind of a
I've
chain
noticed
reaction, isn't it?
DRS
If one
here
of them does
opens
it,
up
they
a
all
lot
sort of
earlier
do it.
this year. It opens up on the corner. It used to open up
On
there.
there it does, yeah, before you can see it on the mini-map.
Yeah.
You can see it on the track map, can't you? Yeah, it is still on that bend. As we move on to this last lap, then has Kenyon got it done? We have yellow flag, yellow flag. Who is that? It's Baz.
Sector
Baz is
1.
in the wall. Last lap.
Is he out the way? Is he
can't go,
clear?
He's just about to get. Yeah, he is. He is. But he's just about to get lapped. He's trying to move to not get DSQ, but he knows he's in an awkward position.
This should be alright now.
He's
to
got
move.
himself. He's got himself. No, he can't. He's got a bit of wing damage. Oh, he's just ripped the rest of it off. He's in such an awful. What a poor timing. He is
There we go.
disqualified. Unlucky Baz. He's just. I was on board with him. He was pincing up against the wall. Whoa! How
Dodo's. Mikey's in there now.
Mikey's there now. Mikey is there
And
now.
so
Look at this
Sierra.
battle around the final couple of corners. Sierra's dropped off a little bit, but he is still there. That is really unlucky from Baz with that DSQ.
Oh, Dodo's is drifting.
Oh, he has a wobble!
I had the Tokyo drift song as he did that.
Drifted round that corner. Who is that? Valente's had a moment on the last lap. As Kenyon comes round final corner. What a drive from Kenyon. He was under a lot of pressure there. What a great sprint race. Hound will take P2. What a great sprint race. Dodo's P3. Mikey 4. Sierra 5. Briefing Cow makes up 4 places, I believe. 3 places to take P6. Anfo P7. Night Owl stays where he
Sierra,
was.
Jon Snow. As a
Shotgun
game of
kisses up
P12.
3. Yep, he's up 3 places. It gives him a good start for the main race. Alan takes P13. Valente, a little bit of a moment. He lost a fair few places there. And then we got PRL, the cat. Oh, what a race.
Oh, wow, why have I seen a car like that? I haven't seen that in a long time. Good start, so we're just going to read through the grids before we have a few minutes break before we go into the official race. Kenyon will stay at P1, 8 points. Hound P2 and Dodo's P3. Mikey and Sierra complete that fully intense 12 laps across the top 5 drivers.
Yeah,
Proven Cow brings up P6 after a early on fight, but the tyres seem to drop. Anfo P7, Nightail P8, Syrah 9, Jon Snow 10, Shotgun Kisses 11, Razza Gamer 12, Alan 13, Valente 14, Rowden 15, Indy 16, 17, The Cat, 18, Matt, and Hayes and Bass did not finish.
They did not, unfortunately. Right, message gone out. Oh, it's looking a little bit cloudier. Right, we'll take a few minutes break and we'll be back. I'll be back a sec.
Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the main.
Cloudy.
It is 50% race. I will just put the tables up again. So obviously we have just had a sprint race, so there are some point changes there, but constructors will be a big battle today. Big battle. Real intense battle for that constructors. So tight. Ferrari drivers, keep an eye on them. Level on points. Very nearly level on points, sorry. Briefing Cow level on points with Razza as well, so keep an eye out for that. Will be some good battles. Matt, Indy, Valente, Simpson, Syrah, Hayes, Jon Snow, Leleg, they're all very close as well. But yes, must say, very good driving.
It was a very good, close, fought battle with respect over the track throughout the field, by what we saw anyway. The top five, I don't think they, well, apart from that, a little bit in the middle section, I know the top four definitely didn't drop a second from each other.
No, and if it carries on like that, ding dong, as they say. Apparently. They are getting the message.
Let's get this
Everybody.
show on the road.
Ready up. Let's do this.
P18 to P1. Trev has faith.
Trev has faith in the map.
No, I think it's P19.
So another formation lap will occur.
Tyre differences will probably see the mediums out to begin. Excuse me, I can't stop yawning. Don't know why.
You can't even blame a boring race.
It's the roller coaster of Zandvoort. It's hypnotic.
It's taking you in. Hypnotising you. So here we go. Formation lap is go. We are...
Let's have a look
everyone
at
looks
the tyre strategies.
nice and tasty. Oh, we have very
Hards
different Mikey
will
on the
be
mediums.
the top three. Mikey is trying to split those hard tyres. Sitting in P4 on the medium compound. Sierra on the hards. Beef and Cow on the mediums. P7 down to P10 on the hards, and then we have a selection of mediums and hards all the way down to P14, and then 15 down to 18 also on the mediums. And we have two sets of soft runners on P19 and P20.
Two absolute madmen.
What is your weather app saying?
Nothing yet. I think because it's a formation, it doesn't like it.
Okay, let's keep an eye on it. Just to say, see, there might be a little bit of an insight from the soft runners.
Yes.
It does say it's a one-stop race. Softs will go onto mediums and mediums to the ends. Those softs will feel bad.
You've just got to be nice. Yeah, I couldn't
when
do
they
a one-stop
pit
soft to
about
medium.
lap 15 to 17.
I mulletise.
I mean, judging by the sprint race, someone like Dodo's is probably capable of doing it, but I think you lose too much ground from like lap 10 to lap whenever
For
you
me,
pit.
I do, yeah. I will go on board with Razor Gamer in P12.
I'm going to sit back on board with... I'm going to do Mikey this lap just to have a look. Top 3.
Briefing
Cows,
Cow
Mrs. Grid.
doesn't get in that box. Night Owl
Night
doesn't
Owl's
get in that
Mrs.
box.
Grid.
Razor
Gamers
doesn't get in
Mrs.
that box.
Grid.
I'll
It's
give you
the
an
last
update, obviously,
two,
when the
just
race
back
starts.
up the rest.
Baz moves into that final place. Oh, when he doesn't hit it right. Man across with a green flag. We have a green. We have 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights out, and away we
And we
go!
go!
Zandvoort,
It's a fairly equal
big
start
main
throughout
race.
the
Look at
whole
this.
top
Look
5.
at this movement. Anfo down 3. Another poor start from Anfo. Dodo's moves up in the P2. Sierra moves up in the P5. Dodos and Hounds. That move is not heeded. Oh, I think there's some bumping in there. I think there's some bumping in there.
Brief and Cow and the mediums are going around the outside. Sierra and Brief and Cow side by side going down the hill into the right hand corner.
Wow, we were.
There's respect, there's no contact.
Want to move? Oh, look at this move here. Look at this. We've got. Oh, someone's gone. Sierra has gone.
Sierra's
Sierra's
gone wide.
taken the escape road.
That's unfortunate. There wasn't any contact. I wonder if anyone's rid the curb on the exit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Hayes is up 3 places with Indy. Sierra and Night Owl. It's hard to see.
I know that
so much going
curb,
on.
if you get on it
Hayes
wrong,
is
it will
past
lock
Indy.
you.
Yeah, it's one of the holding ones, and it spits you out the end.
There's too many curbs in here that hold your car.
Anfo in a McLaren sandwich. He's looking to make a move here, though. He'll be looking to make a move to get out. Weather, I'm not getting an update. I'm getting everything else.
Maybe it's 0. Is
Yeah.
it just not? Is it saying 0 or nothing?
0, yeah, it says 0%.
It's just not. No chance of
Just
rain.
maybe
We've just
it
got
is
a cloudy
0%,
day.
isn't it? Yeah,
As
you'd just think there'd
Anfo
be
goes round
a
the
number.
inside and gets past Night Owl.
We have got a multiple here. So we've got Kenyan fastest in Sector 1, Hound fastest in Sector 2, Briefing Cow fastest in Sector 3. So Anfo did get out of that McLaren sandwich. Possible race strategies in case you want to see him again. Dodo's all over the back of Hound. What are these tyre runners saying? The soft runners have had a good start. Hayes is made up 5 places. As we said, we know Hayes does like Zandvoort, so he'll be looking for redemption here. Dodo's begging for DRS, and he wants Kenyon to get on with it. If he wants to get past Hound, he needs Kenyon to break him out of DRS. But Hound seeming to have a lot of pace here. This is going to be a fight all the way through, I feel. This really is. Belente on Hayes. Belente on Hayes. We've also got Ampha on Ciro. Good move there from Ampho. Look nice and clean.
Cat past Baz on the inside. Can Baz stay?
Baz is back.
It, takes it back. There's the grip on the outside. On the outside, baby.
Rowden, Allen. Allen not having a good time this year, I must say. I see him. He got P2 the other night in NSR, so he's got it. He's got a pace. Just
Jon Snow down into P13, hunting down and
not having a good time with it. Jon Snow, unfortunately, he is down 3 places. He lost 3 places in the sprint. He's already lost 3 places in the main. So, birthday boy feeling the effects of the alcohol. I think I would fully respect it.
Sierra up, I think. Has he just overtaken Matt? Looks like he has.
I think Matt pulled out of that because he lost time very quickly. Mikey's gone! Mikey's gone!
Mikey, no!
Mikey pulls straight into the pit. He has heavy front wing damage.
No,
His car comes back out. His car comes back out.
It.
He didn't cut the line. I think he knew he'd be in trouble if he cut the line. Respect, Mikey. Full respect.
He has no front wing. He's in
no front
man's
wing.
land at the moment. Oh, Mikey, no!
Oh, Mikey's gone! Mikey's gone! Mikey's gone! Jon Snow and Hayes! Jon Snow and Hayes!
Oh no, what's happened there? That's miles away.
That's further ahead. Yeah, that was a battle for... I didn't even see what happened.
I'm not surprised that's a safety car. That's three DNFs.
I've recorded a clip. I'm hoping it's going to catch it because I'm not the stream leader. I'm going to watch it. But
yes,
I don't know what has happened there. Alan has some front wing damage. Wow, we lose Hayes, Jon Snow and Mikey. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with Mikey.
No, it's too
I
far
know Mikey
away.
had
Mikey
no
was on the
effect. I
beginning.
don't know if something happened that caused them to have contact getting out of the way.
Maybe.
I'm
I
not saying
mean, the only
Mikey
thing I
caused
can
anything.
think is Mikey's hit the wall and his car's come a little bit on track, which is maybe caused issues, but it's still furthest down. They still have to go around the corner. I don't know, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if Mikey had an accident coming out of the last corner, but he was halfway down the pit, so it may have just been too much speed on the exit of the final corner.
Yeah.
Maybe. It can catch you.
Yeah, my clip should download soon. I'll try and watch it and see. Should be able to see just from the on-track map. So I assume they had it coming together, but...
Maybe. I'm just looking in the chat. I can't seem to see anything in the equal chat.
No. No, I haven't kept an eye on it.
Unfortunate.
It is. Hayes has left the session. Very unfortunate. I mean, I didn't see what happened at all.
Only a couple of pitters. The bottom 3, Cyril, Shotgun and Alan.
Yep. A few are sticking with it. Even Baz on them 4-lap old softs. He doesn't want to get off them yet. He knows he can long them off now. The safety car is out. It'll elongate that stint. I think it won't come in this lap. Next lap, definitely. Safety car will be in.
Yeah, will do.
Quickest lap is held by Ampho. Six lapped down. Carlin, come on Flash, P16. Yeah, I've seen in Limitless Racing that Shotgun Kisses is now called Flash. Got driver of the day last week in equal 2. Oh, it's Stoney. Hello, Stoney. Carlin, rep the name. Love the name.
Don't like the beer.
Don't like the beer. I liked it when I was young. It was cheapish, wasn't it? I drink Carlin a lot when I was young.
Yeah. Safety car should be in this lap.
Yep. Be very surprised if it is not. Safety
There it
car
is.
is in. In that fracas, I've only just noticed because I was trying to download that clip and stuff.
Yes.
Hound is P1.
Must have got down on the DRS straight.
Just as
while
it
we
all
was
happened, I
looking,
reckon.
yeah, while we was watching Mikey come back onto track.
I want to say this is Hound's first safety car in PRL, first place.
No, I think
Safety car.
he done the one last week.
Oh, did
But
he?
on a different, when they decided, it's just a strange decision to go on to or stay on to the slicks when it was raining in Hungary.
That's right. Yep.
He's gone.
He's gone very early on that bank.
He's caught Kenyon napping a little bit, which is not the easiest thing to do. But Kenyon is back.
We've got Night Owl
Already
looking to
within
make
point
moves
two.
there. Night Owl up on the inside of Ampo. Ampo having to take a wide line, but he's going to a much better exit. The Cat gets overtaken by Sierra. Matt up in the P12. The Cat's gone. The Cat's gone. There's been carnage.
I reckon
There's been
that would
absolute
clear
carnage in
it.
turn
No,
one.
it's another safety car. Why does it do safety cars on these ones, but the sprint race was a VSC?
It's crazy, isn't it? And again, it's on
It was
reduced
at the
safety
back.
car. It was at the back. PRL, the Cat, ends up with a DNF. I don't know. I know there's a few drivers making moves there. I see a lot of guys going up and down. Excuse me.
Four
Matt's
drivers and
18th to first
17
is still on, Trev. Safety car is in. Look at the tyre. Safety car's in. Safety car's out. Shaking it all about. Will Baz get rid of them softs now? He should do now, surely. Been given another opportunity. They haven't caught safety car yet. They'll still be going under a delta. But yeah, again, say it every week. This is turned into a broken record as well. I don't know what else we can do to stop stop crashing, everybody.
Stop crashing.
That would help. But
No, I mean this is part of racing. I know people
there's
don't
no
like
way
safety
we can
cars,
stop
but
safety cars back to back. We can't stop it. Baz and Shotgun Kisses is in. Shotgun Kisses on 3-lap old hards. He is now coming off them and putting on 4-lap old mediums. He's going back onto his mediums. Hound's at the moment. Hound's at the moment. Why is he dropping? Why is he dropping?
where is Hound? He's in the pit.
He's
No?
just dropped. No, he's just dropped from
He's at the
P1. He's
moment.
trying to regain positions. I don't know if he is going to be allowed to do that.
He's obviously, I reckon there's been a legal overtake on some of the cars behind because they seem to slow and let him past.
Okay, yeah,
But
he
he's
seems to have lost.
definitely
This is his
dropped
position then. This is his
positions.
position. No one else is getting penalised. He dropped from P1. He had a moment into where Danny Rick broke his wrist.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. PRO the Cat has left session.
So the surprising thing is, we've had 4 DNFs and Matt's not one of them.
Very surprising. That's what I did just say to Trev. Matt's P18 to P1 is still on.
Can you imagine it? The scenes. The scenes.
Scenes. Oh, mate, there'll be scenes.
The accusations of cheating that would go around would be unreal.
Hey, my game clip has been uploaded. Let's do it.
No, I don't think anyone would say congratulations. It would just be, what hacks are you running?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Just no. It looks like my clip starts as Mikey is about to hit the wall, so you're going to have to be quick. But yeah, you can see the track map. Yeah, Mikey's already well behind it. Jon Snow gets past Hayes as this clip just starts. Hound is in. He is going for just a tyre change. There's no ring damage to that car. Going for a set of mediums.
I mean, hopefully it's just one of those decisions that's just...
Shotgun Kisses has now come back in and put them.
Yes, he has. I wonder if he was
What is
serving.
going on?
No, I suppose you can't serve. Well, I don't know.
He didn't have any pens. Yeah, Hayes gets past Jon Snow. Jon Snow gets back past Hayes. Hayes gets back past Jon Snow. Jon Snow gets back past Hayes. Mikey hits a wall. And then Hayes and Jon Snow go. Yeah, they've had coming together.
I can't see anything. There's been no mention of it anywhere, so hopefully it's just two guys battling and... Well, say it's just unfortunately ended that way.
Briefing Cow now up in the P3. Good drive from him. Done well. Made up a few places, 3 places in the sprint, 3 places in the main so far. Safety car is in. Shizu! Oi. You ready for realistic tomorrow? Crash loads cost Kenyon more money. For just, it's funny, isn't it?
Because he's got loads of it to spare.
Yeah, what's he, minus 600 and something thousand. He loses 5 points every week.
Brilliant.
So we have Hound down 13 places, unfortunately. Shotgun Kiss is down 5.
He's never ready for realistic. That's what we like to hear. Kenyon has gone. Dodo's
Kenyon's gone. Dodo's Briefing Cow is right up him. Briefing Cow is going to be looking at this. And then look behind, look at the Night Owl and Ampo. Night Owl and Ampo. Is Night Owl going to go late on the brakes? He pulls out a bit, but Ampo, oh, Briefing Cow has wobblers. Briefing Cow has a wobble when Ampo gets past. Oh, he's in the back of Ampo. Briefing Cow has given Ampo a little tap there, I think. We have yellow flag.
Wow.
Front wing damage for Briefing Cow. Front wing damage for Night Owl as well. We have yellow flag, but that is going to clear up. Ampo now in last place.
Look forward to seeing that ticket.
Might be your last window, Chizu.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Hound and Allen. Hound gets past. Hound on a bit of a redemption drive here now. Still 16 laps to go. Not even 16 laps. 26 laps. Allen, Shotgun Kisses. Shotgun Kisses gets that. Oh, he has a little bit of a wobble. Shotgun. He has to heed. Allen stays in P13. Oh, come on. I'm starting to get the audio glitch already. Valente round. And look at this battle. Look at this battle behind Sierra. Mr. Indy. Sierra's up on the grass. Whoa, we have
who's that?
Williams round the wrong way. Briefing Cow facing the wrong way. He needs to move. He's going to get disqualified. Razor Gamer's dropped down as well. Razor Gamer's got his hands up. William, Mercedes round.
Hound's gone. What's going on? It just seems like there's loads of spins going on as everyone's tyres turn to ice.
Sierra has got up in the P6 here. This is carnage. I don't know what's happened, Chizu. Did you see the sprint? Someone else has just flown off.
That's Razor.
Gamer's just flown off.
I don't think people's tyres are up to temperature here.
I don't know what's happened here, yeah. If you didn't see the sprint race, Chizu, it was polar opposite of this. The sprint race was epic.
PRL Matt is up to P8.
PRL
Shit
Matt
nugs.
is up to P8. See. Valente up to P4. There's some movers in here. Rowden up 12 places. DRS is enabled. Rowden is in a podium position, but he has Valente all over the back of him. Who has Sierra all over the back of him? Sierra moves past Valente. Looking at the back of Rowden's gearbox now. Oh, who's that going wibbly wobblers? Rowden having an absolute
Rowden, where's he going?
Rowden's gone absolutely haywire there. Sierra now up in a P3. Valente up in a P4. What a drive from Valente. Has Rowden got himself going? He has. He's only dropped down to P6 has Rowden. Shotgun kisses on the back of Matt. Matt struggling here to keep this grip down. Look at some tyres. Heavy front wing damage for Hound. Front wing damage for Baz and Briefing Cow. We may see some pitting after this lap. Or at the end of this lap. Night out on fresh softs. Ooh, who's that? Nearly got his front wing taken off. Oh, who's just gone? Matt's just gone! Matt is in the wall! Matt!
Oh, mate, you're up so high. I reckon he's got nosebleed and it's got in the way.
He does this. This is what he does. Matt, doing so well.
See me, yeah?
Dodo's pushing Kenyon round. Dodo's going to get the DRS. He had DRS, sorry. He's going to be looking on that next lap. Valente, Sierra.
Shotgun kisses past Indy as Indy tries going outside, but he won't have enough momentum to do so. Hound is still out. Is he still out? He is still out. He said he had front wing damage, yes?
Yes,
As he gets past Mr. Indy.
again, another redemption drive. Night Owl, fastest man on track. He's on a set of new softs. Rear wing damage for Hound.
Rear wing damage?
Yeah, and it looks quite bold, but he seems quick.
I don't know what it's like on this one, rear wing. Last year it was unreal to drive.
Oh, it's instant. Yeah.
I wonder if this year it's not so much.
Trev says he takes his prediction back. Matt now in P15, 11 seconds behind Ampho.
I mean, it's like that part when you get lottery numbers and you get quite a few numbers and you think, oh, I'm on for this, and then no, it just goes to shit.
Alan on Mr. Indy. They'll be in a party.
Shotgun kisses, looking on the inside of Rowden. Is he going to have momentum to do so? He is.
Oh, who's that? Who just had a big wobble behind? Is that the Mercedes
That's
of Hound? It is.
Yes. Takes a different line through there.
He tries to carry the speed. Rowden looking to struggle on them tyres. Hound gets that move done. He done it to Mr. Indy last lap.
Yeah, he gets a bit of a takes a wider line and gets more momentum through it. I think some of these tyres are starting to feel a little bit ropey. To go back to the closest bit on there at the moment. I want to keep an eye on Sierra and Sierra. But Hound and Shotgun kisses.
Yellow
Who's
flag,
that?
yellow flag.
Briefing Cow.
Oh,
he's going again.
Nightmare time of it. He is going again. Green flags. Night Owl gets past him. Dodo's Kenyon. Dodo's takes the lead on lap 15. Kenyon now going to do all he can to stick at the back of him. Hound on the back of Shotgun.
It's
Shotgun
extremely surprising.
Oh, they nearly have a little coming together there.
How spread out this grid is.
Yes, it is. It is, yeah, it's starting to really spread out in this mid-pack now. Sierra and Sierra, they're going to have dingers. Why do they always have to come together? Can one of you change your name if you're going to keep being around the same place with each other, please? Yeah. It's all right. Can one of you just go shit or something? Because you keep week in, week out.
Like the end of his name. And it's a great drive so far from Sierra.
Yep. Having a very good drive.
They are 8 seconds off this lead, unbelievably already.
Valente as well. Yellow flag. Briefing Cow
is gone. Brings out another safety car.
Ampho's all over this curb. Ampho got chewed up by that curb there. Wow. We are losing. Guys. No!
Indy.
He's having an absolute belter. A lot of guys choosing not to pit here.
pitted the time before.
Shotgun
Still
Kisses has
got
pitted 3 times.
20 laps.
Kenyon and Dodos must have missed the pit. Surely they would have pitted. They must have missed it. They'll be pissed. If they pit now, we'll see. That's both Williams. We've lost both Williams. Hound back up to P3. Williams, oh, they're level with Towery, so any points they get, Towery will jump them ahead of Williams. Haas as well, only 2 points behind them. That'll jump them up. So yeah, keep an eye. Probably going to see Dodos and Kenyon pit. Yep, have to. Yeah, they have pitted. They are a big chunk. What are we going to see? Is Hound going to get past? Hound didn't pit, and nor did Shotgun, did he?
No, I mean, if Hound might not
Shotgun's
pit,
not.
but he's going to be at disadvantage. Because Kenyon's going to come out. Why is Kenyon standing still? Oh, he's gone. It was a glitch on mine.
It had a bit of a lag. Yeah,
Dodo's just come out ahead.
Dodos was ahead.
Was he?
Yeah. What you been smoking?
I don't know.
Dodos has been ahead for a while.
So Hound is going to be there,
does
but he's going
take
to
the
get eaten
lead.
up quite. I reckon he's probably
Shotgun
got...
Kisses
Wow.
has pitted.
Kenyon and Dodos just need to stick behind Hound now because they're going to be at an advantage for the rest of the race.
Yep, everybody has stopped at least once. Tyre-wise,
Alan
we are
stays
looking at
out.
12 lap holds from Alan. Yellow flags.
Oh.
Yellow flags for what?
Yellow flags on yellow flags.
So after all this, Matt is still last. Ah, Mr. Indy pits. Mr. Indy will go last, unfortunately. New set of hards for Mr. Indy. That'll see him to the end. Are you okay for a minute? Grab beer.
Yes. There, Alan, some 12 lap hards. Sierra 1 lap mediums down in P5. Sierra yet to pit, or I think he did pit, but he went back onto his previously used hard compound. Valentes are fresh. Sorry, Kisses are 5 lap. Oh, Zeraudens are fresh hards to go to the end. Antfo 6 laps up to P10 after an unfortunate accident earlier on in the race. Baz P12, Razagamer down in P13, 5 lap olds. Matt back down into P14 on 4 lap old hard compound, and Mr. Indy freshly pitted this lap, but unfortunately has picked up a speeding under, well, I think it was under the double yellows for 5 seconds. Anfo back in the pits. Hard compounds looking to go to the end. We shall probably see the safety car in this lap, which is led by Hound. 9 lap old mediums compared to the fresh compounds of Dodos and Kenyon behind. It does put PRL Kenyon and PRL Dodos in well, gaining an advantage over the compound of Hound in front. Because even though Hound is a little, well, he is pacey, we've got evidence of this over the last 2 races that we've done. The tyre degradation on those meters is probably going to come into play sooner rather than later for Kenyon. They've just got to sit behind and just pick their times properly. The last time under the safety car that Hound left, he went on the just before the last corner. There's a long run up, so you have to go either extremely late or early. Judged by the app that Sid is running, Hound does have rear wing damage. But he's not showing too much evidence of that hindering him at the moment.
Oh, child was in trouble.
What?
Child was in trouble. Well, not trouble, but they think trouble. Had to help. Yeah. And
Hound
he
has
goes.
gone. Dodo's not been caught napping, nor is Kenyon, nor is the rest of the field. Sierra is flying past Alan already, up into P3.
Alan could get swamped here.
14 lap. I'm surprised there was no pit. He was going to get pit. Oh! I think Sierra went too early. He looked
Sierra
like he had to slow down.
I was
think
just
he went
looking
too
at my app.
early.
I just see him drop. I didn't see why. I was just looking at my app for stuff. McLaren wheel to wheel. McLaren wheel to wheel.
They're slotting behind each other. Is he going to go inside? Wow, shotgun kisses flying, but heavy braking causes the car
Dodo's
to kick
hound.
out.
Dodo's hound.
Ooh.
They're wheel to wheel. They're wheel
Front
to wheel,
wing
hound.
came flying off of Raz's front wing there.
Did it?
I think something went
Oh,
pinging
hound
in
loses out to
distance.
Kenyon as well. Kenyon gets past as well.
Yes, those mediums, those fresh mediums are going to feel rapid.
Valente flying as well past Alan. Alan just going to get swamped here. The two McLarens are looking at him. Night Owl's going to make a move as soon as he can. Yep, Night Owl done on the inside of the banking. Great move from Night Owl.
So yeah, between the
Kiss is going to want to go
fight
now as
of
well.
the Ferrari, Alan, and the two McLarens, there was a ping of some front wing in the back.
Who are we saying you think it's from? I've
I'm
seen
not
it from Rowden.
sure.
Rowden's in pit. It's Rowden. It's Rowden. Rowden getting a new front wing. It was Rowden.
It just looked like some, not coming together, but some back wheels that met some front.
Sierra. Close battle with Night Owl, Valente. Keep an eye on that one. Valente is up 8 places. Sierra up 1, Sierra up 4.
And Sierra just need to drag each other along, really. Try and gap the cars behind, but keep close to the front. Because I think Hound is going to be in danger eventually.
Yes. Agreed. It still says Hound has rear wing damage. It must be very minor. Oh, Valente's just hit the wall. Valente's just run wide. I just called that.
Oh no!
Valente's just
There's
run
another
left and
safety
caught the wall.
car.
Another safety car. Valente, he was on for a driver of the day performance. He just ran wide on the banking, touched the curb, and it spat him out into that wall, and it ripped his left front off. Alan gets to pit them hards off. That is going to be a nice pit for Alan. He's going to be right at the back, but he's put on a set of softs.
So I'm not going to lie, right? We've had... This is the third safety car.
Yes, and it should hopefully stop now.
That means we've only had one, which is potentially a collision, which is Hayes and Jon Snow. The rest of them have all been individual.
That needed a safety car, to be fair. That would have been a safety car in real life. He was on the middle of the bank.
Of driving standards,
but no,
it's
100%.
not incidents.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you was calling out the safety car. I like to
I will call
the
a safety car. I'll call out Bernard Myland or whatever his name is, and I'll punch him on the nose.
It comes out far too much for a reduce.
He's just sitting in the car and literally his ears are crashed and his foot's down.
Yeah, he comes out. He don't even need to be told, I don't think. He just comes out. But yeah, it's just too much. Like I said, I don't want to run it off. I don't want to run it off.
It just needs a little bit.
You need it. Just dumb it down like VSC. Just VSC this.
In a
way.
way,
I get Valente. Yeah. Valente's one maybe should be a safety car because he has crashed on the final corner. You know, near pit entry, stuff like that, and debris and stuff. So in a real sense, that I can get that is a.
Oh,
Hound picks up a 5.
Is going from bad
but
to
a lot
worse.
Of the safety cars we get.
Safety car is in this lap.
What is going on?
How's the safety car going in this lap?
What has happened here? The safety car's still on the track. I love this game. The safety car is still on the track. These guys are going to catch it if they're not careful. That's messed people right up. I would say Sierra's pitted, but that has messed people right up.
I'm so confused. How's it? It's just basically it's done a VSC.
It's done a VSC, is what it's done. Yeah.
With
yeah,
the safety car.
Never seen that before. Wow.
Kenyon's gone. No. Kenyon's gone! Kenyon's gone!
Kenyon's gone! We've got a new safety car now. The safety car's back out. What is going on?
No, it's in the pit still. It's in the pit still.
It just flashed up safety car.
What's it doing?
Safety car light is still flashing. I hope that's just us and
No,
these guys
safety
are
car's
okay.
gone. Safety car's gone.
But the safety car light is flashing on the side of the track. This, I don't know. Just putting it out there. This could be a done deal. This could be a dead lobby. I don't know.
No, track is green.
Track is green. Track is green. Dodos has just lost it. This is weird. I do not know what has happened there. That has hurt Kenyon bad. Kenyon's going to go for a move on the inside of Ampo. We're just going to carry on for now. I don't know what's going to happen here, and I don't know what. I don't know. Everyone's in the same boat, I guess.
Everyone is in the same boat.
Lets everyone
some
move
people
past.
are pitted, but
We'll obviously talk about this after, but I have no idea what just happened there. Sierra picks up a 3 for corner cuts. Yeah, I don't know what has just happened there. It's like you said, I feel like that has done a VSC. The safety car come out, it done half a lap, and then safety car in this lap. Track went green, it was in sector 3.
he heard
The
because
safety
I
car
abused
was
him.
in sector 3. Yeah, you've upset him. Okay,
He went, I'm
we'll blame
going
you.
in, sod that.
When people
Not here to
open
get
tickets
abused.
and that then, yeah, he's just driven in. But yeah, that is weird, never seen that before. Never seen that before. Sierra very close to the back of Hound. Sierra on one lap. Oh, softs.
I don't know realistically
What we could do. Is that what you was
what we
going to
do
say?
or how it affects people. I know some people are pitted because they saw a safety car.
No.
I don't know.
Again, just for thinking out loud, all you can do is, if you was to deem that that made the race paused, you would have to take half points from when that safety car was called, I guess, was the only thing you
Yeah,
could do.
potentially.
Other than that, there is nothing we can do. Like that, we can't. People may say, like, Sierra and Hound, they might be like, oh, I only pitted because the safety car come out, but then I get that, but what could we do? You can't go, oh, we'll take 20 seconds off because you pitted. You know what I mean?
No.
Because again, I'm always against that, because then you'll be in the between. Like if you had 20-second advantage, you'll be in between two other drivers you could have had contact with. You could have been overtaken. Yeah, you can never do that.
Let's
sort of
finish the
stuff.
race.
But yeah, I
we
don't know.
will
Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, it's
chat
not killed.
about
It's not
it now.
killed the race. I
No,
think,
it's
but
just
I
had a
think,
weird
again,
moment,
a few people have reacted to it, and it then acted as if, okay, there's a safety car, I can relax, I can, you know, do what this, I can pit, I can change my strategy, and then bang, safety car's coming in. So yeah, it completely messed up. I get that, but Sierra's flying on them softs.
Yeah,
Matt up
he
in the
is,
top 10, no P9.
Anfo, 17 lap old hard tyres.
Yeah, Baz on the back of him. Baz could have a good finish here. Baz up 13 places.
This game
Still a long
is
way to go though.
great.
Still 11 laps to go. This game is great. I love it. I love it so much. I think you said it before. Being an admin of a Formula 1 league is pretty much just dealing with the crap game.
90% of the job is, yes,
Dealing with
organisation and then
issues that the
basically
game brought up.
battling against a brand new game that people have paid loads of money for.
That doesn't work.
And I mean, how
There-
long have we been out for now?
Oh, sorry.
End
Well,
of July.
yeah. Long enough.
Is that no, not end of July, was it? We're at the end of August
early
now.
July,
must
wasn't it?
No, it was June.
Was it June?
Pretty sure it was. It's been out a little while now, hasn't it? I mean, we're round
Well,
6
we've
for
done
instance.
6
So that's
races,
6 weeks.
and we
and we had
waited long.
a
we
4 to
waited.
5 week break, so it's been out
Yeah, we
well
waited
over
long.
nearly 3 months. And we're getting random safety cars that appear on track for half a lap and then fuck off.
Well, not now. I've got the engine glitch. I've got the engine audio glitch. I have it every race. Halfway through the race, 75% of the way through the race, I just get engine glitch and I have to keep scrolling through until I don't. One interesting fact, though, to get back to the racing: no DRS on track.
No, everyone's a little bit more spread out now.
10 laps to go. No DRS. Can someone tell him you can crash now? We've had so many safety cars that he's not allowed out anymore.
Is that still a thing, is it?
Who knows? Again, never know.
He'll
in
probably
this
come
game.
out on a fucking bicycle next.
Can you not remember when this game first came out? It used to come out for spectators and just drive around, just to give you a show. You remember that when it first came out? We'd be like, the safety car's out, the safety car's out, and then Lewis and Kenyon and all that lot would be, no, he's not. He is. He's overtaken everyone.
He's
Like,
bored.
no. Yeah, it was
That's
a
the race and
spectator
all.
glitch. You just see the safety car just thought, I'm coming out. And we had it last week in Realistic, speaking of great games. The safety car glitched back and DSQ'd lead driver.
Yes, it did.
Didn't we? It DSQ'd Amfo.
That was it Anfo?
It was Amfo, yeah. He was
mean-
leading the Realistic race and he was behind the safety car. Safety car just jumped back and went ahead of Kenyon and it just DSQ'd Amfo.
It's savage, really, when you think about it.
It is. It's just... It's a bit
It never
like
happens in esports,
FIFA
though, does it?
with the pro clubs. No, it doesn't. I don't know why.
It never happens in esports. You never watch esports and go, oh, safety car's just wiped out, you know, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
It's never happens. It's like they put all their eggs into just making esports run perfectly and then the rest of us get dumped on.
You get a bad version. You do get
Well-
a different build, don't we, apparently, from what I've always understood.
Probably, yeah. So you probably got a different team that are looking after like the esports events and that type of stuff than what it is here. They're probably constantly watching the data going into the game to make sure there's no anomalies or anything like that.
Well, I'm sure it's not a person. Well, I don't even know. Is it a person to person? Because this is person to person, isn't it? That's why we're always like, right, who's hosting? Because everyone's joining you, basically.
Oh, we got DRS, Ampho, Razagamer.
Wow, we got fast.
Ampho is eating time away, even though it's 20 lap old hard compound. Flying. Lap 8, 36. Might have a little bit more from behind as well. It might be Syrah on Baz. As Syrah's actually dropped Hound by 2.8 seconds.
He has always got 3 seconds, hasn't
That's
he? And Hound has got a 5. Hound with a 5-second penalty. Sierra up 3 places for that P2. Night Owl up 5. Good result for them guys so far.
Should see Anfo overtake on Raza coming into the next DRS down the straight. Seems to be fairly comfortable on those hard tyres. Might be very worn,
gets
but
past Baz.
feeling good.
Done.
There we go, and we are Anfo up into P5. Great recovery drive after an early incident.
Yep. We're moving to the final stage of this race. I'd like to see what happened to Kenyon. Wonder if he just couldn't handle the random.
He lost it on where Anfo's going around now.
No, okay. Raza very close to this as well.
Yeah, he came round this corner that Anfo is now, and he looked like the car had a bit of oversteer. It was on the chasing lap when the safety car said it was coming in. Maybe there was
Weird.
excess pushing, or to try and
Yeah,
catch
to
up
try
with
and
it,
catch up,
or
yeah.
tyres weren't ready because they had half a lap under the skate, but then they only just had half a lap under it. I think they only just come out the
Yeah,
pits,
they should
didn't
be.
they? No, they didn't. But only, well, less than half a lap. That is Kenyon
gets
and
past Night Owl.
Night Owl going around the outside. Night
Good
Owl is
move there
out
from
of
Kenyon.
the RS.
Raza Gamer doesn't get that move back on Amfo. Amfo's still doing a good job though on a 22 lap
He
on hard.
is, yeah. Be interesting. Do you get tyre wear from Anfo?
Yes. Amfo is 50%. Raza Gamer 52%.
Is that it? He's done 22 laps and he's 50%.
51%. Yeah, he is good on his tyres if I remember right. The old Amfo.
Right, I'm just going to
Syrah's
stay on board with Raza
softs
and I'll be
are
back in a
40%.
second.
Hound gets past Baz. Into the second DRS zone of the lap. And Razza Gamer make a move on Ampho here. He gets a nice exit. Ampho looks as if he went to the wall a bit too much there. He's not burning ERS, is Razza. He'll bide his time, I think. Still 5 laps to go. Dodo's leading them round with a 3.2 second lead to Sierra. Kenyon back up into the podium positions after that overtake on Night Owl. Redemption drive now for Kenyon. I think he'll take that P3 if it was to end now. Baz in Hound's DRS. Matt is in the top 10. He's 10 seconds behind Baz and 3 seconds behind Alan. Alan is 3 seconds behind, if you like, sorry. Shotgun Kisses looking for a move on Alan, he will be. As I'm sure Razza will on Ampho. Been behind a few laps now. Been close enough, got DRS. Ampho looks as if he had a lovely final corner. Yep, keeps him very much behind. Rowden picks up a 3. I'm sure that was something else. I just jumped up. What was that? Was it fastest lap? Was it Dodo's with the fastest lap? Shotgun Kisses, trying to hunt down Alan. Baz could get the jump on both Hound and Sierra here. Positional changes. He could do if he keeps his foot in. Last 3 laps then. Dodo still gapping, gained another second on that lap to Sierra. Just to let you know, in case you forget, NSR is goated. Got it, Chizzy. I'll do that Forza League. Oh, I mean, oh, Hound goes round
Yeah,
the
I'll go at the old
outside
Forza
of
League when it
Sierra.
comes on.
Yeah, I'll definitely have a go.
Those softs are dying, are they?
Yeah, I think so. Went round the outside. It was a great move from Hound. Dodo's is just gapping now. He's just putting his foot down now. Shotgun Kisses and Alan there.
Oh, Alan's picked up some rubber.
On the marbles. Move on to lap 34, not long to go.
Is there anything too much of a gap? Back to Kenyon down to Sierra. 7 seconds, 4 from Sierra to Dodo's. Night Owl 4.
Nice.
Everyone's sitting in no man lands really.
Well,
Big
we'll
great
be around for
recovery.
some races, Chizu, for
Definitely.
help or whatever. If you need guinea pigs to try stuff out, we know what it's like. As I know you do. When you run stuff, you need numbers.
Start thinking driver of the day, and Kenyon's down to
Yeah, it's going to be
Sierra's
very
up
hard.
3.
I'm going to have to see
It's
some
good drive
graphics
from
with
Sierra.
the sprint as well. It's a very good drive from Sierra, I've got to say. Yeah, Night Owl, Razza done a good day as well.
I mean, Alpha's
Baz
had a
up
good
11
drive,
places,
up
but we
2,
have
and
had
had
a lot of
the
DNS.
spin,
Yes.
or the incident.
Yeah, I'm afraid this
Baz,
is
Matt
tight
up
for
8.
driver of the day.
And Sierra's up
Gonna have to
1
have
as well. There's a few.
Yeah, gonna have to have a think about that one. and see what happens after all is said and done.
Lap 35.
Yep, the penultimate lap. Dodo's flying on the back of Rowden now as well.
It's been a while since Dodo's has picked up a P1, isn't it?
It has. It has. He's done very well. Just looking, is there anything interesting with the graphics? Dodo's with the fastest lap as well, so an extra point for him, which he'll be more than happy with. It even says there, assists, nothing. Kenyan, assists, nothing. Razagamer, assists, nothing. Fair play to them lads. Here we go then, final lap, Dodo's to bring them over the line for the last time.
No, to be fair, Antfo is absolutely flying.
He is on them old hards.
27 laps.
He's going to have a move it. He's got no ERS. He is burned out. Not close enough.
Antfo's right to the back of him now.
Yes, he's all over him. Oh, we're going to see that move. He's looking, he's looking, he's looking, he's looking! Night Owl with no ERS as well. Dodo's just coming round. Here comes Dodo's. Last corner. He heads onto the final straight. He pulls over to celebrate.
Antfo down the
with his pit crew.
inside of Night Owl. Night Owl goes a
He's
little
gone for it.
wider for running outside.
What a move there. Kenyan's going to pick up P3. Great drive there from Sierra. Kenyan, good redemption, getting that P3. Antfo, what a drive to take P4. Could be an Antfo driver today in no blood. Good drive from Antfo. Night finishes just behind him. Razagamer finishes P6, and then we're going to have some penalties here, unfortunately. Does Sierra's too... Oh, Sierra finishes 8 100ths behind Hound after that penalty. Baz is going to pick up P9. Shotgun Kisses is going to finish us inside the top 10. We're very happy with. Matt does not finish inside the top 10. Shame on you. Shame. Shame. Alan finishes P12. Mr. Indy. Mr. Indy comes round to finish P13, and then Rowden, your last runner, in P14. He's not allowed to finish. He already took the checker flag. Sarah says on his screen he was under 2 seconds. I thought he was close. Obviously, you know the rules, Sarah. Clip it, mate. We can sort it out. But yeah, I thought you was close. I didn't catch the timing when I was watching everyone else go over, so... If he was only under 2, obviously you should have jumped him, so... Yeah, clip it. We can have a look. Same with anything there, clip it, we can have a look. As we said, don't know what happened with that last safety car. It was crazy. It done a VSC. He come out, done half a lap and decided he was coming in, so... well done.
Yep, as we said, we will be reviewing that shortly.
There's some good wheel-to-wheel racing though. There was some carnage in that main race, but the sprint race was something else. The sprint race was epic. And there was some good moments in that main race. There were some good wheel-to-wheel battles. Dodo's Kenyan Sierra. Now Kenyan's gone ahead. Kenyan's gone to P2 as well. That shouldn't have happened, should it? Oh, is it because... No, sorry, it's because he got 8 points in the sprint.
It's the
just showing you the
total
final
points,
thing.
yes.
I got confused there because it was because Siri was saying he was out of
it's just
position.
the
I was then
total
like,
points.
oh no, everyone's out of position. Right, so that is the overall for the weekend. So Kenya manages to keep 2 for overall, but he does finish P3 in the main race. Antfo and Hound, good drive for the Mercedes lads. 4th and 5th. Ferrari 7th and 8th overall. And that is obviously their points. Not our points. Not our points at all. The app has worked. The app has counted. Everyone rejoice. But yeah, there was some real good racing there. Some good wheel-to-wheel racing. Thank you all for joining us. That is your equal round 6 done with. Join us tomorrow. Realistic. Same again. Round 6. Netherlands sprint. Followed by 50% race. First race of the new window. Join us then.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.